So what's up? YouTube, Facebook Live. Hey guys, just got off of work, man. I've been working all week, man. This job is no joke. But I'm actually working inside the courthouse in DeKalb County, and we doing a break room, and putting a grease trap in and some tables. Nevertheless, I keep hearing a buzz about the Pac-Man situation. Every time I turn on my little Facebook. So I thought I'd do a little video because I hear a lot of people saying Pac-Man was robbed. Um, I see a contrary in that opinion. I see a whole different situation. I want to share that with y'all guys. I didn't watch the whole fight, man, but I'm gonna share what I did watch, cause it got kind of boring and sickening to watch a vet go out like that. But it is what it is, man. He make more money than me, but it's a safe way to do things, man. He could at least you know be dedicated and lose some weight, fight people his weight class. You know, and you keep going up and up, punches get harder. And no matter how good you are, if you can't move, it's called hit and not get hit. But anyway, I got on here. Um, Pac-Man, by the end of round, two, Pac-Man gave the man what he wanted. He gave him a punch trade because obviously Pac-Man's game plan was to move on the big guy and pay him back. But Pac-Man is not I'm gonna say it like this, black boxer. He's not one of those boxers who can stick and move. He could do it for a little while, but it's not in his temperament. Pac-Man likes to trade. He'll take two to give you one and knock you out. The black boxer, I'm just using black boxer, not anybody particular. But the black boxer is going to move. He's going to dance the whole time. He's going to dance you from round 1 to round 12. And he's going to be tagging you back. Well, Pac-Man can't do that. He tried, but he tried. Even though the guy's level of skill was weak, compared to Pac-Man, the guy was bigger, and he was hurting Pac-Man. Um, every time he hit Pac-Man flush, you can tell the difference in weight class. You could tell that he was much bigger than Pac-Man, and you know, by round 4, you know, um, Pac-Man wasn't gonna stand in there no more. He was trying to not get hit at all, by all means necessary. So actually, up to round 4, he was doing that, but he got hit early. But by round 4, he stopped getting hit because he was moving so fast, and um, obviously Pac-Man wasn't able to pay him back, counterpunch him that much either. But Pac-Man was definitely still getting more points. Um, if you want to go by points, you want to play that kind of game, Pac-Man won the fight. But up to round 4, Pac-Man looks outclassed in the weight department and size department, strength department, punches department. He looked outclassed. This guy, the white kid, big guy, he's hitting devastating punches, but he don't have enough experience to know how to go in for the kill. And he don't have enough experience to hit Pac-Man in his most vulnerable positions and put pressure on him. He don't have a mind game for Pac-Man. But as far as who's winning the fight, you can give Pac-Man the points because of his experience, but he's barely surviving. All this kid got to do is one little tweak, and Pac-Man is in the hospital. That's how bad it is. But it's like a Volkswagen playing with a Mack truck. But the Mack truck don't have no kind of driving skills. So all the Mack truck doing is following the little love bug, following him around. He don't know how to cut him off and make him crash. Basically, I never seen Pac-Man this way, you know. I never seen him try to box somebody fully, moving around constantly. You know, he'll do that and he'll chop back in and attack you. But Pac-Man is really trying to stay away from this big guy, rightfully so. By the fifth round, oh, go to that door. That door. That door right there. Yeah, that's the pizza man. But still can't hit Pac. He still can't hit Pac-Man flush by the fifth round. Pac-Man is boxing, trying to box like the black man, but like I explained, he can't be consistent in that. Pac-Man is respecting the guy too much, and it's becoming obvious. And the fight is, you know, is just like that, man. Too much. Shh. The fight is just like that. It's getting too much. It's getting too. Pac-Man's respecting the guy too much, and the guy can't hit Pac-Man. So it's looking really silly.
Daddy, are you done working?
Shh, on the video. Once again, I keep writing the same thing. The big white guy is just too unexperienced to capitalize, and Pac-Man is way over his head. And, you know, basically, man, I had stopped watching it by the seventh round. And, Pac-Man need to lose weight or retire. You know, too many times we're seeing these fighters, get used in this industry. And it's obvious. You know, it is what it is, man. Open your eyes. Peace.